Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to Sussex Saturday on Tuesday, what I love calling Talk Tuesday. I am VS Speaks Royally. Hope you all are doing well. Hope you all have remembered to hit the thumbs up. If not, please do so. I see I was so busy trying to pull stuff over. Today's my last day working for the week. I'm off the rest of the week, off tomorrow for my special day. Never really worked on my birthday, so continuing that, but I have a big job ahead of me, which is beginning the clean out of my mother's home from what has not been sold, furniture wise, etc. Um, Doing the big toss out as well as donation to the Goodwill store. They're coming on Friday. So, anyway, that's what I'll be doing the next few days. I figured I can spend time with my mom in a way, in spirit, being in the house over the next several days and such. Anyway, um, yeah, the weather is like crazy, crazy. So, several of you, everyone in the path of this storm, please be safe. Just please be safe. It's kind of on the wild side to actually see um, the coverage for it. So I just wanted to be sure I say that. I hope you all are safe and remain safe. It's starting to get dark here, but it rained this morning and then it stopped quickly. So hopefully it continues in that vein. I'm just not in the mood for all the rain that might be coming our way. So I'm praying Auntie you had dropped this. Hi, Miss VS, and everyone praying for protection and safety for all those on the path of Debbie S. That will probably be the little message that I leave up for when I end the chat. And so let me see. Church Nelly always has a special way of just making me laugh. Hello all. Hello to all in the live chat. I'm gonna need an arc just to get down the main road. Gosh, that's right where you are. Water everywhere. This is why Charleston is called the Low Country. Yes. I saw that on the news this morning and I was like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. So, Angela, just be safe. Yeah, you're getting crazy weather. I hope we don't get any thunderstorms. I'm just going to take it for what it is. Um, but let me do my disclaimer and then I will address a couple of things I've seen in the chat. So let me get over here. Let me just scan really quickly. All right, let me go back over here. I'm never in the right spot when I'm trying to do all this. Okay. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. So, no big topic, just general chat, share your thoughts on whatever within reason crosses your mind. But I saw this, of course, I'm like a day late, but it's Google illegally maintains monopoly over internet search, judge rules. Ooh, interesting. Things have been going a little wonky with the computers, and I'm even just referring to like the work one. I'm just very interesting. I don't know if any of you who are into that type of techie stuff or follow the news that closely, but yeah, this is very, very interesting to say the least. Um, yeah, very interesting. As you know, Leo season is in full effect. Okay. Squatty Corner, as I do every time we have a live stream. The link to the annual Sussex Squad giving campaign is pinned to the top. I know that Church Nelly drops it also. Please, if you're able to give, click the link. It's in the description of the live stream if you're watching on replay, so to speak. So also considering some squatties suggested doing a blood drive, donating and give your blood, give your blood to help someone else. And so you can do that in the name of your loved one, so to speak, as well as, the Sussexes, Harry and Meghan, Archewell Foundation, maybe. So I just wanted to that. Now, also in Squatty Corner, Kivia, thank you so much for the Cash App. It hit right before the live stream started, so I wanted to acknowledge that. Thankfully, I am able to do so. And then, Alan, thank you for the super sticker to you. May the love that both of you have dropped on me be returned unto you both 1,000,000,000 times over. And I'm going to play the little thing that you know, the music that I do for y'all. You're making it rain, 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 rain down on me. So again, Kivia and Alan, to you both. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Also in Squatty Corner, since we're here, I just want to say to the channel members that are in here that I'll be posting shortly that I'll just have a members only live stream. I'm going to try to do a little test here today to see if I have it down packed or if, the last time I tried to share a screen, it didn't work out so well. So I'm going to test just during this live really quickly, and then I will schedule a members only live soon, and hopefully you all will be able to be there. But I hope you all have Cash App, because that's how I hope to be able to send you your gift, or I will get an e-gift card or something to you. So anyway, more details on that coming. So let me come in here and look. So let's see. We have, yes, so Governor Tim Walz has been chosen by Democratic presidential nominee Kamala Harris as her running mate. And so, what was everybody's thoughts on that? Thank you, Khadijah, for sharing that. What's on your mind? I'm not surprised, although, it is what it is. We hope that he's able to really secure, I guess, those that look like her but are like deathly afraid of a woman being in charge. Whew. Anyway, let me look at the comments. Oh, and for those in the UK, because it is on fire right now, and I'm not even joking, like these riots, like, yeah, my prayers to those who are not causing all that chaos. And, you're going to have to ask your royal family why they haven't made any statements, because I've been seeing that hot and heavy on the X app, and I was like, whoa, yeah. So it is quite a interesting time to say the least. I do hope Elaine is okay. I know that she had mentioned in her area, and so Church Nelly. Happy 90th birthday, VS. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes. Y'all are too funny. Whew. All right. Oh no, the hail is coming. Angela, get to safety. Be ready. Little Mac, thank you so much. VS, happy birthday and God's blessing. Thank you. Prayerfully, I do wake up tomorrow and am able to celebrate it. Yes. So Gwen, happy birthday, VS. Wishing you many more blessings. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. Compton, Cali, how you doing? Gwen, I hope everybody who was early in the chat saw my replies coming back and I didn't miss anybody. Sometimes it depends on how many comments are there. My eyes, charge the eyes, not the heart. Wendy, happy birthday, Miss VS. Thank you very much. Khadijah, happy early birthday, VS. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. Oh, my boss is here. Hello, VS Speaks. Hello, family. Sneaking a listen as I work. It's like copping a feel under the table. Oh my gosh. From my husband. LOL, LOL, LOL. Yeah, sure. I would tell you, you and Church and Ellie, man, sometimes y'all ring hand in hand with the comments. Lorna, thank you very much. VS Speaks. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you, Joan. VS, happy birthday and birth year. Well, we won't discuss the year. I'm happy. Let me give y'all a little story. I don't know if I've ever shared this here that when I was coming up to my 25th birthday, I kept saying, I'm not celebrating another birthday. I'm not celebrating another birthday. Well, on my 25th, I wind up, my mother and I went, always wanted to see cats. And we went out to eat. I started feeling bad. And when we walked into the theater, I knew something wasn't right. And I went to touch my mother's shoulder. And when I came to, I was on the marble floor. So I had hit it pretty hard. My mother was like, you just did a dead drop on me. And initially, they, paramedics asking me who this woman was. And I'm like, I don't know her. Now, I don't recall any of this. My mother, oh gosh, God bless her, sat with me for 3 days because I was in the hospital. They ran all kinds of tests, couldn't figure out what was going on. And it dawned on me much later, like, yeah, I kept saying that was going to be the last birthday. I celebrate them all. Okay. I celebrate them all. Don't you watch the words you speak. That's my lesson for the day. Watch the words you speak. Little Mac. Did anyone see that the Orange Menace was on a podcast and the guy gave him a Rolex watch? These maggots are truly crazy. He shits on a gold toilet. Why would you get? Okay, anyway, excuse me, I did not mean to go there. Whew, my gosh, and I should have saved this one for trash time. I have a few items, few tidbits. I might wait until Thursday, but I'm not sure if it'll be it'll be around this time that I do a live stream Thursday if I do one for Twisted Trash. So, um, Church only says yes, VS. I drop it like it's hot. The fundraiser link, that is. Yeah, you do. I'm grateful for that. Let me see. Praying Auntie says just beginning to leave Savannah. Lots of flooding. Thank God our worst was last night. We're right below Charleston. Oh gosh. Whew. There's some parts of living in these lovely cities, but man, when it's like this and raining crazy, yeah, not good. Not good. Hello, Joyce. How are you? Oh, Lakivia, love you all back. Love you back. Let me see. Church Nelly's like, hi to the live chat and those watching on replay. Yes, because I'm yelling out her chat. Let me see. Gwen is saying just hearing about him, just as long as he does a good job. Yeah, but most VPs are just a holding spot in case something happens to the top person. So I'm hearing good things. I don't know much about him, but I chuckled earlier because allegedly, and I'll say it like allegedly, the other side was happy that she did not select the governor of Pennsylvania, I guess fearing that it would turn the tide of the state. The state's already, the tide is going to turn for that state to blue. Okay, just speaking it out. All right. Hey Hazel, how are you? Joan, I'm happy with whomever Kamala picked as long as we can beat Rump. Woo. Church Nelly, oh Lord. KC3 in Scotland give Kilts a bad name, Jill. I haven't looked for them, haven't seen, but yeah, with them on holiday. I need to get into trash time because I feel like I need to give Absent Lady a little piece of like too much. Thank you, Cookies and Cream, my manager. Happy birthday, Mrs. VS. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so very much. Gwen is like Church Nelly. Senseless Charles is a senseless idiot. Y'all are so bad, but I love it. Okay. That's my ASMR. All right. Joyce says it is the monarchy that is the problem. The immigrants are not the problem. Well, when leaders alleged leaders included, stoke the fires. Um, they know what they're doing in stoking those fires, the ignorance of those, playing to the ignorance and fears of many who would gladly step over and on people to get what they want, but dear Lord, don't let that be where they're not first in line. Okay, let me get on through these comments. Lady T, happy birthday, VS. Thank you so much, Lady T. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Janice. Um, Let me see. Wendy says, VP Kamala choice was the best choice. He will be able to tap into those demographics that are still on the fence. We need everyone on board against that orange bloated guy. Just tell us how you really feel. Woo! Too funny for words. Lakivia, happy birthday, VS. Thank you for loving us and Harry and Meghan. Oh, so sweet. Alan came back around again. Thank you, Alan. Happy birthday, Miss VS. You don't look a day over 89. Thank you. I'm glad I don't look at, uh, I feel like over 100 at times, my body. Whoo! But yeah, mm, probably looks that way too. But we won't ask the husband that question. This is for you. Thank you, because I pray that even this little gift here that you've given me will be returned unto you 1,000,000,000 times over. Here we go. You're making it rain, 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 rain down on me. Thank you. I had a comment starred. Now I hope to the Lord I can get back to it. Let me do this really quickly, y'all, because I goofed and unchecked it. And okay, there we go. Unstarted, I should say. Whew, it hadn't refreshed out of my view. Thank goodness. All right, we come back down into the chat. And praying auntie, thank you. Happy birthday, Mrs. VS. May you be blessed with many, many, many more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah, to you. Um, Oh, Kim, thank you. VS big birthday wishes. Thank you. Hopefully I'm I don't overdo it, and yeah, and don't feel like 99 when I get home. So, Hazel, happy birthday, VS. Thank you. Thank you, Claudia. Hello, everyone. Happy birthday, Miss VS. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Janice, thank you. Happy birthday, Miss VS. I appreciate it. I Annie says you fainted because you were 1 year older. I fainted on every birthday because it's here too fast. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I got sick and all that, but initially thinking food poisoning, but I wasn't carrying on like somebody that was in a ER room like right next to me. So they were like, "Yeah, no, it's not that, because you would be like sick, sick, sick." So anyway, it was my wake up call. That's how I look at it. Celebrate each birthday. Be grateful to be here. All right. Lorna says Tim Waltz. Uh, I guess it's Walls. Is it? Is a governor, so no Senate seats will be contested because of his pick. True. Also, he was a high school teacher and Army veteran, supports women's rights to choose. His record looks good. Okay, thank you for that, Lorna. Thank you for that. Some of y'all are really, really into the background, and I appreciate it. And I just heard my phone, and thank God she did not. Well, if she heard it, she didn't say anything. Oh, okay. Whew, Jesus. She's probably going to go wild in about 2 minutes, but I'll just mute and get on with it. Let me see. Um, Cookies and cream. Wait a minute, I'm going to do Patricia's. Our governor of Pennsylvania just spoke. He is all in for VP Harris. Yes, that's understandable. And the whole thing is, um, with Kamala, it's damned if she does, damned if she doesn't, much like our fave Meghan. So if she had picked him, they would have been saying all this crazy stuff. She didn't, and anyway, cookies and cream, dirty tampon. Can't issue a statement about the rioting but yet he can issue statements about snubbing Harry and not returning his calls. I saw those. Yes, I'm getting that feeling that it's time to get into trash time. Let me scan the comments really quickly. It's almost a half hour I've been live. Good gosh. Then we'll get into some trash time items in case I don't have one on Thursday. Now that's possibly not. Julian, thank you. Happy birthday, Miss VS. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to all of you. Thank you. Annie B. My understanding is there's nothing under that kilt. That metal piece holds it down. It didn't for his father that time. Or maybe he was sitting and he sat with his legs open. That might be what happened. I've never seen the actual pictures. Refuse to even look that way. And yeah, mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Mrs. says, idiots are smart people who fell down and are trying to get up. I'm guessing that's KC3. Don't know how to get up, so please don't insult idiots. Oh, geez. Okay. He fall down but can't get up. He falls down and can't get up. He falls down and can't get up. Not my king. Okay. Let me see. Reba, happy birthday, VS. Thank you. Now that you are 21, are you legal? Ooh, I don't have to. Well, I used to say that. How dare you ask me for my ID? When I was 21 and turned 21, I used to get insulted because obviously when I was not 21, people didn't ask. Anyway, I guess I was a little more slicker then. Um, Annie says, happy birthday to you, VS. Enjoy, but don't faint. No, 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 no. I will not overdo things. I will not faint. Hopefully not. Alan, you're on a roll here. What's going on? um, Did you notice the Rolex watch Bamboo Butt was given was spelled Rolex? Um, okay. I need to come over here because Alan, to you, thank you so very, 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 very much. I so appreciate it. I really, really, really do. Um, Hi, sis Hilda. I just saw your message. How you doing, sis? Joan, thank you so much to you. Yes, I lift my glass of Moet for you for your birthday. Oh, thank you. Just have just one more, and then that's it. Cut yourself off. Don't be like Church Nelly. Excess. But Alan and Joan, thank you so much for the love that you've dropped on me. Maybe return unto you 1,000,000,000 times over. This is for the two of you. You're making it rain, 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 rain down on me. To you both, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hold on one moment, please. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Had to step out to get the dinner delivery. And as you hear, Bella's not pleased. So, okay. One is saying King Chucky cosplay is in Highland Games in Scotland. Oh, wearing his oh, please, whatever. Looking like an absolute fool while while the UK meets its Waterloo. Oh, good. Hopefully. Hmm. They all look crazy. They don't know any better. Connie Palmer, how are you? Hopefully you are well, and all is good. All is good. All is good. All is good. Just checking messages again. Okay. Whew. It's a lot going on, folks. It's a lot going on. Okay. Let me get to. Thank you, Kim. Kim H. Thank you so much. Happy birthday, VS Speaks. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Lots of love, love, love. Yes. Um. Yes. Mm-hmm. Ah, is she? Kamala coming on CNN anytime. Well, yeah, she has a rally in Pennsylvania. I did not plan to be here this long, so mm, I'll just save my little items and drags for Twisted Trash Thursday. Let me just look to make sure I haven't missed anything that I really wanted to cover. Oh, there's a couple of trolls. Mhm. There's a couple of trolls. Let me just go through. I can quickly go through trash time. That way I give you a little something in case I can't do Thursday, and I'll never hear the end of it if I don't. Thank you, Judy. Happy birthday, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Miss September, how are you? All right, let me come over here. I do want to jump into the comments once I do this. So, all right, here we go. It's your favorite time. Trash time. Trash time. Trash time. Now, some of the most ridiculous headlines. I'm not sure why they're even releasing anything regarding the royal family, unless it is a statement on asking for calm, people to go home, let justice prevail, etc. Um, but once they have riled the base, it's hard to put them back into that box again. So I saw this, I got this alert on my phone the other day and just kind of looked. I was like, what? Because of course I saw Meghan's name, but new info related to Meghan Markle, because I do ask for information. And then it just says Harry and Meghan to visit Colombia despite concerns for royal tour, security concerns for royal tour. hmm Y'all more concerned about trying to smear other countries than taking care of your own damn home. Yeah. And with this going on right now, I did see, you know, other content creator mention on the X app that, and it was a good idea. Maybe they need to resend the Birmingham hosting the IG-27. So you never know what is happening and brewing, but it also shows, yeah, Megan wouldn't be safe there at all, no matter what that family and their mouthpieces say. So let me take my banner down for a moment. Princess of Wales will join William and children at Balmoral for summer break. Where the F was she going to be if she was not on summer break with them? Is that any shock? No. With work, she's going to go on a summer break, even if he had to drag her kicking and screaming. But they seem to be two peas in the pod, so I hope they get smushed well together. Okay. Um, there's a few of them. Now, this, I don't know who at Marie Claire wrote this because I didn't go into the article. I just was like, okay, are they on something? But anyway, royal experts describe the Princess of Wales as, quote, an enigma, end quote. She's absent. An enigma? Nobody's gives two hoots. Okay, that's how much. Oh, as we knew, there would be headlines coming out with Meghan attending the summit that she went to for women entrepreneurs, etc. Celebs avoided photos with Meghan Markle at Hamptons. Who told that bullshit? Of course, New York Post. So we put this at the bottom of the bird cage and hope they all, you know, go at the same time. That type of thing. So the whole regurgitation of, oh, this one or that one doesn't want to take pictures. Then we start seeing pictures come out from those that you claim didn't want to, have a picture with her. They wind up posting it themselves. So, yeah, okay. Now, this is from the parent in regards to the parent network and the interview. Evening Standard, their headline, Meghan, I'll take hit voicing experience of Udo idol thoughts if it saves lives. She has said that before. Why she would have to take a hit for speaking her truth? Yes, her truth. Some of you crazies don't think so, but it's her truth. And in the same regard, the Independent, Meghan would never want someone not to be believed as she addresses Udo idol thoughts in the interview with regard to the Parents Network. And the reason why she would never want someone not to be believed is because the media over there, the mouthpieces for the royal family, immediately came out and said she was lying, knowing nothing about her, not even having, some of them haven't even spoken to her before, but they knew, oh, that can't be true. Even some of the stupid experts that had charities that I think are now defunct because, they came out and also, stop being the victim. Is that really what you say when you run a crisis center? Mm. So this took me all the way out and made me laugh out loud. There's some shenanigans, and they are really, these headlines don't make y'all look good over there. I'm just letting you know, royal family, these headlines don't look good. So this was an alert I got on Chrome, which I politely was like, I don't want notifications about them. Anyway, Prince William and Princess Kate declined to have servants. I was like, what? Okay. We all know that's a lie, a lie, a lie, a lie. Y'all let that come out and print it. Why? Because you think it's going to make y'all look better? Not in the least. So I took the hit and had to go in and look because I wanted to see the full thing of what they're saying, the full bullshit. Prince William and Princess Kate declined to have servants so they can raise their children on their own, source says. You had nannies in the beginning. In the early years, you had nannies. Don't play with us and act like, oh, we're gonna raise our kids now. The nannies already did that. They can dress themselves now. They can get up. Hopefully, they wash themselves up and then dress themselves. Not a once a week type of thing every day. Okay. But if you were hands off, don't play like you just had children. Your oldest is what, 10, 11 years old? You've had nannies because she was at the christenings of these chaps of yours. So spare me, please. And I think you have more than one nanny, so you know, so at least that one could sleep at some point. hmm Anyway, Fulio. These headlines do not make you look good at all, at all. But keep on working towards your balcony moment. Mhm. So some comments were left on some of the live streams, after the fact. Some I responded to. One I think I penned. I may have penned it just to see if anybody else responded. But here we go. So we got this beautiful comment, and this was, I believe, on Sussex Saturday. And Veronica left this really nice comment. I watched the interview this morning. Oh, that was Sunday. Watched the interview this morning, and Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan were wonderful and effective in talking about parents that lost their children due to social media. The crazies were out in full force. So this comment comes in. Veronica, how dare they? What do they know? Stop being a senseless sheep. I just took the screenshot and effectively sent this one on to their own private block party. Uh-huh. Because Lunacy, lunacy. This is like just out here jumping into the comments, attacking anybody that says something positive, and you're going to try to, that media over there is going to try to say that squad's the ones you have to be fearful of. No, no, it's the media who rile these crazies up. So, next comment. This one got a comment back from me. No, they want to shut down freedom of speech. Wake up and smell the coffee. Y'all can only imagine. Okay, this is my response back before I sent them off to Nalala land. Anyway, constitutional rights are set. WTF are you talking about? No one should be able to say horrific things that lead someone to self delete. Get the F out of here. Like, you're thinking they're trying to shut down. You don't have a right to harass and bully people. And we're talking children. No, no. And not to the point that they feel that the only thing left is to just check out completely. No, crazies. Now, this one, I guess there's some irony in what they said. And I think I did reply. I just didn't take a screenshot of my reply. Anyway, this person, get offline and enjoy life's experiences. A quick way to extinguish these lonely, pathetic keyboard warriors. Have experiences, create memories, enjoy life instead of, quote, making content, end quote. Cheers. I think I did say, take some of your own advice. Okay, because you being here listening to the live stream want to make a snarky ass comment about me making content that you listen to, and then you leave a message talking about get out there and live life. Well, then your ass should have been out there. Oh, okay. Anyway, this is, they just take you there. Lady in Black, yeah, a couple more folks for you to handle. Mm-hmm. Yeah. For all of them, yes. That middle finger energy is up, stuck, along with all the others that are out there too. So let me come back up here, come over to comments. Alan, now I thought you're getting to me now. Thank you so very much. Because I'm like, wait a minute, didn't I already see his name a couple of times? I sure have. Thank you, Alan. Good to you. You're saying, Miss VS, may your birthday be as wonderful as you are. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Now, putting all of your love that you've dropped over what, three, I think, different super stickers, maybe return unto you 1,000,000,000 times over. Okay. Hold on. Let me get to my spot. I'm never there when I'm going through the content. Hold on. Here we go. You're making it rain, 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 rain down on me. And again, thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you so very much. Okay. Alrighty. So, Sis Hilda, I see you dropped out the clouds. Thank you. Um, Let me just look at some of us here. I'm just going through the comments quickly, scanning. It looks like everybody's kind of greeting. Let me see. Make sure I don't miss anything. She's like, hola, I'm here eating and watching. Yes, she had a premiere earlier today. Hopefully some of you got a chance to see it. I did share it on the community tab if you want to go take a look at it. And she was cooking up a feast. Let me see. Wendy is saying countries such as Nigeria, Australia are warning their citizens on travel to the UK because of violence and riots. Karma. Oh. Thank you, Lady in Black. Yes, getting a little taste of what they keep putting out on other countries. So hopefully the United States does the same. It should not be ignored. It really should be, and it probably is some type of alert. Usually, they're really quick on that. Cat, don't worry about it. Never late, never late. You can always go back and listen. Listen to the rhythm. Okay. Miss September is saying, why do they keep saying Royal Tour? Is the UK paying? Laugh out loud. Yeah, you know better than that. It's to get the folks riled up. That's really what it is. So I'm gonna be trolling on that as we get closer to that date because why not? Really get the folks mad. Whew. Mm. Joan, they just make up adjectives that sound good for Kate. Compton, Cali, more like a clown. Well, whew. All right. Andy B, they keep moving. They keep naming it a royal tour, but if they are not in the royal fold, why? Would you keep repeating royal? They want to be attached because they know it's going to be successful and um, they're going to be talked about, all that stuff. But yeah, and would you want to be attached to people that you keep saying are insignificant? Look at us. We're the ones. We're the ones. We're the ones wearing the tiaras. We're the ones, sitting with millions of dollars on our head, but telling you all through the words of the prime minister that you got to tighten the belt. And we're the ones that are semi blaming immigrants. Seems a lot of countries are into that when it has nothing to do with them at all. Maybe policies in place have more to do with why people are struggling. Maybe companies not giving increases, annual increases, cost of living to keep up with things has something to do with it. While, CEOs walk around and make, 7, 8 figures or more. Yes. Just saying. Wendy, when Princess Meghan was bullied with hate and racism, the leftover royals were silent. Today, far right rioting across Britain against communities of color, silence. Common denominator, racism. Enough said. Ding, 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 ding. That part. Yep. The whole we're not a racist country is on full display right now. Really? You want to say that? I saw a video on X and it made my heart stopped momentarily and I had chills because I was so concerned for that young man who, by himself, and then surrounded by, I'll just call them goony goons, savages. Hmm. Want to call themselves a superior race, my ass. Okay, let me. Little Mac, summer break after spring break after winter recess. In other words, more time doing nothing while being paid millions in taxpayer money. Right. That's what people should be. Show up at them palaces and stuff. You know, Sway got what, $30 million, won't release his tax papers, but we're to take that's what it was. Sure, sure. I guess he's going to be not only a work from home royal, but monarch. He's going to also be one that won't pay taxes anymore. I'm just guessing that's what he's coming down to. Mhm. I'm sure he. Okay. It's the only word that really fits, and it's not in a bad. Well, never mind. Let me go on. I was going to say he'll whack a lot of backs. Okay, there you go. I said it. You figure it out. Lorna, headline. I guess it's headline news. Princess of Wales will join Willie Leaks. Oh yeah, for summer break. And as I keep reading, I understand what you meant by that. Whew, since her mattress at home has worn out from her lying around, I cannot. Joan is like, Annie B, because they are dumb as rocks. Well, yeah, they are. Uh-oh, Lady T is saying, why isn't she already with them at Balmoral? See, ding, ding, ding. She's going because Peggers will be leaving. They have not been together since Christmas or before. Stop the BS. Alrighty then. So he was already there. See, you're reading between those lines. Now, if she was, you know how they're always trying to make squad. Oh, she's sick. She's sick. She's sick. But he's gonna take the kids and himself and leave. Everybody just bolts out of town. We know they're all jet setting around the world, but okay. Anyway, when he says, "Little Mac, exactly. Welfare millionaires." Yep. Yep. Boney. W and K declined to have servant when they burn water. Oh my God. um. To me, I'll just say, I read into that. Decline to have servants because then there are no witnesses to what might happen. Okay, next time. How about that? You keep putting them crazy headlines out, and we can come up with, there's a whole lot of what ifs that could fall into place. Okay. Tia, first of all, didn't know that Meghan was at the summit. Exactly. How you know that celebs didn't want to take pics with her? Just stop with the lies. How they know that she even attempted to even take pictures with anybody else? She is like, come on now. People would be clamoring to take a picture with her, but she's not one to push people away. And if it's a networking event, hello. Okay. If you want to be a snob, then be so. Obviously, you couldn't say she was because there were already pictures out. Oh, even with her friends who are business women themselves, also. Okay. Hello, American Riviera Orchard. Okay, just have to keep saying that. All right. Compton Cali. Who are the 60 servants working in their home? Are they documented? Mhm. Maybe check some missing person lists. Mhm. They don't release payrolls or demographics on their payrolls. Your guess is as good as mine who those 60 servants. See how they put out headlines and say one thing, and then the mouthpieces come right back around talking that nonsense. We know that she had nannies because the only way we knew about the agency that that particular nanny came from is because they made a big hoopla over it. The brown uniforms. That's what I cannot remember the name of the agency, but that is like stellar. They, you know, high profile people around the world will hire their graduates. So spare us, please. All three of them. I don't know if each child had their own nanny, but I know that um, was it Maria? Okay. Maria. Okay, Annie, this woman had the fastest growing hair in the world to have had so-called, yeah, just saying. And the treatments, preventative treatments. Don't forget that. Preventative treatments. Lady T, they don't want no witnesses. There you go. Two brawls between them, no servants. See, I'm just seeing Lady T. We're thinking along them same lines. Okay. No witnesses. Um, she should be very afraid. Whew. And she going out there too? No way in the world. Okay. I'm just saying. Sylvia, how are you? I hope you are well. I gave you a shout out last live stream for the Cash App that you dropped. Let me see. Little Mac is saying the kids are in school all day. Well, aren't they out right now? And George is going to boarding school soon. So miss me with this story. What happened to her focusing on her health? That only happens when there's an announcement that involves Meghan, business, etc. That's the only time that that comes up because they want Meghan to just sit in the corner until we say you can come out. That's all. Miss September, as Shakespeare says, me thinks they protest too much. There you go. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Annie B, there you go. Regurgitation. Regurgitating pics of cosplay. Yeah. Absent lady. Ooh, child, can you imagine? Hey, Mina, how are you? They need to be worrying about the race riots that going on that island, and while those racist Neanderthals are attacking people of color. Yes, I just want to throw this out to anyone in this country that I was born and raised in. Don't play that here. We don't play it, and y'all should know that we don't play it. Okay, just saying, not our grandmother's generation. We believe in the Second Amendment too. Um, Wendy. Now, Wendy, your comment can be taken so many different ways, but I'm going to read it as you wrote it. W and K, two clueless ships passing in the night. Blow your hot air with your BS. Eggplant emoji, anybody? He said that was his favorite emoji. And those stupid people standing there laughed and giggled, and we're supposed to ask him, and why is that particular emoji your favorite out of all of them? Do tell. Kim says, rumor has it that Balmoral summer vacation is also a what will we do about the Sussexes summit? How hard can that be? Just leave them alone. That part. You already had a damn summit. You didn't want Meghan there, and Harry told you where to go fly, how fast to fly, and I do believe said he would help you get there if you had trouble. Because y'all don't know how to understand it's over. Over, 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 over. They can have whatever summit. There is nothing to do about the Sussexes. Let them live, and then y'all go on living your dreary, boring lives. You can run around do with tiaras. You need to be looking for that $80 million of or 80 million pounds worth of jewelry that went missing. Nobody seems to be worried about that. Worry about that stuff and hope that you even have place to come back to, because they might meet y'all at the airport. Even if you have the helicopter, some people are crazy enough to anyway. Let me come on down in the comments and get ready to get off here. 4 minutes, it'll be an hour. Let's see. Reba says, Via speaks. They have had a nanny. Thank you. It is Maria for 10 years. So now, since Kate tried to keep up with Meghan, she sent nanny's packets so she can stay home lazy. Well, I mean, but don't make this whole thing so we can raise our kids. Child, please. I guess that's another form of cosplaying. That's what I kind of read into that. I was like, don't even play with us. So since you can't, and no, you can't dress like her, um, as much as you try, hmm giving us all the creepy feels in that dress. So, all right. Let me see. Wendy's saying the optics of Charles not addressing the nation during this crisis is very bad. Charles still clueless after Princess Diana. This is the thing. Can he really address without Prime Minister approval? Don't they just read the words of what the Prime Minister says, no matter when they're doing any type of, unless it's a interview for something else, but generally when it's something like that, I mean, the Queen was reading a statement that was prepared for her. Please. I guess they haven't been called upon, but it looks like he would come back, give up your little vacation. I'm sure the staff out there would be happy to have y'all go back to, go back home, basically. Thank you, Sylvia. Happy birthday, VS. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Veronica. Hello, VS Speaks. Happy birthday. Good evening, Sussex Squad. Yes, I know it's late for some. I'm getting ready to get off of here. Okay, so Mina is saying, mark my words, the UK is going to end up having a British version of the French Revolution, if not worse. Ooh, Lord. Lord. It is a little karma, because they should have addressed things much sooner. And I'm just saying, from top tier down, but you choose to turn a blind eye or put people on planes and send them back to a country that some of them were not even born in. They have lineage back to the country, but they were not born there. So, but we know how it is. You and many of those people that are causing the riots and beating up people of color believe that that country was white and they want it back white again. I'm just speaking what I see, because the attitudes now, all the crime that has been committed against people of color and yet no riots. Marches, maybe, no riots. Not taken away from the three girls that lost their life, but still, Be mad with the one that may have done it, because I say may have, because until person is convicted. Anyway, let me move on. Sylvia, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the super sticker. May the love that you dropped on me be returned unto you 1,000,000,000 times over. This is for you. You're making it rain, 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 rain down on me. To you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Yes, Penelope is trying to nudge me like, look, it's dinner time. Get your arse off of this thing and go feed me. Woo. So, Antoinette, thank you, thank you, thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you so very much. Happy birthday, VS. Enjoy your special day. Thank you. I will, I will, I will, I will. Um, Again, those of you in the path of the storm, hurricane, or tropical, however it has now turned to, thank you, Raven. Happy birthday, VS. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please be safe. Um, yeah, this storm is really doing its number, and for those over in the UK, please be safe as well. Please take care of yourselves, and we will be talking. Let me get my comment that I had starred, and so this was Praying Auntie had dropped a comment earlier on, and so I'm going to leave this up as we go into our outro. Love you all. Thank you again for all the birthday wishes. For those that I may have missed, I do thank you. To all of you, talk with you all at some point. Hopefully, it probably will be Saturday, but we'll hope for Twisted Trash Thursday. It will be around the 4 or 5 o'clock time frame. I'm not sure. Love you all. Bye.